that Kiki Palmer meme. We're gonna, ooh, this one has some sweetness to it. Like y'all, this is great. Like, oh my gosh, why am I so greasy? All right, good morning. So we're about to make some breakfast, and I think it's one that y'all should definitely try. I know for dinner, I saw like this really cool TikTok recipe that called for like a mushroom and onion soup, and then you put like a puff pastry on top. So I'm doing that for, is this cricket? I hope not. But I'm doing that for dinner tonight. I need to figure out what I want to do for lunch, but breakfast is going to be breakfast toast. Also, y'all, I didn't realize how many people do not put jelly on their breakfast sandwiches. Like, what? I didn't realize that that was like not normal. I love savory and sweet. I'm actually going to drizzle some agave on top of my breakfast toast because why not? But for my toast, I just have an onion, I have some kale, which I'm going to saute, and I have some baby bella mushrooms. Let me go ahead and take some of this out. This is good. I'm about to wash this off real quick. And I wish I had some sourdough bread, but I don't. Kind of disappointing, I know. But sourdough bread, ooh, let me not. I gotta save these for my vegetable broth. I'm just gonna thinly slice these onions. Just roughly cut these. So I'm gonna have one of these sausages on the side, but I like these because they also have a good amount of protein. So one of these sausages has 23 grams of protein, half a gram of saturated fat, if you count those, which I think is important to consider when you are purchasing and consuming these type of items. So, but 23 grams of protein, come on now. Olive oil, y'all, and I bought this olive oil. I feel like it's good, but I'm also like, does it need to, like, do I need such an expensive olive oil? And I've talked to y'all about this before. I just be buying stuff. Well, I don't know if I could tell the difference between this oil, olive oil, and other olive oil. Maybe I don't have those olive oil taste buds. I don't know, but I mean, it's cool. I hope one day I can tell the difference since I've spent all this money on it, but here we go. This is honestly kind of exactly what I plan to eat for dinner. That's wild. So I've been drinking, have you guys heard of like the Super 8? It's one of those little tablets. Focus on me. You put it in your drink. But yeah, I've been drinking it and it actually has really good flavor. So this is the container. And again, this is not me this is what I'm doing in a day. So I'm just sharing. I don't want y'all to think I'm like pushing this on y'all. But this is what they look like. I was actually influenced to buy one. And it said that one of those, it contains enough vitamin C of 6 oranges, enough vitamin C, well, as much vitamin C as 7 cups of milk, as much vitamin B6 as 6 cups of spinach, and then as much vitamin B5 as 15 cups of broccoli, and then as much zinc as 3 cups of peas. So the vegetables that are actually in it, so I mentioned like all the vitamins that you get from it. Yep. So spinach, kale, aloe vera, wheatgrass, blue-green algae, barley grass, chlorella, and spirulina. So like typically I would take my omega-3, which omega-3s are really good for you. And I just bought this last week. So I would take my omega-3, but since I'm drinking one of these and it does have algae in it. Omega-3 comes from algae, so there's no point in me taking that. So today I'm gonna take my my seed, which is the probiotic, and then I recently purchased a multivitamin from Ritual. I believe I've taken Ritual before. It was like a while ago, but so I need to get better at taking my multivitamins. So I have this is the Ritual. This is the multivitamin. And it actually smells really good, which I was very surprised about, but it smells really good. Like, it smells like minty, and we do not like a stanky vitamin. So I have that, and you take 2 of them. And then I also have, again, my probiotic, which I need to get better at taking, but this is what it looks like. For me, I can take pills. I know, like, I have one of my friends, y'all, she cannot take pills to save her life, child. She has to take everything in like liquid form. But I can take pills, so I don't have any issues, you know, taking these. But I don't know if they have any other options. Would be good to see. What I would recommend, again, this is just what I'm taking. Everybody is completely different. Your body needs different nutrients based off of what your body is lacking. So I would recommend, I think these are safe, but if you want to start venturing out and taking other things, definitely consult with your primary care doctor so that they can recommend a vitamin if needed, because you could just be getting everything from your food, which typically is the way to go. But with probiotic, there are foods that, you know, like fermented foods are good for the gut, but vitamins are also good to take. And then a multivitamin, it's nothing too out of the ordinary there. But I would just recommend, you know, talking to your primary care doctor to get a recommendation from them on what exactly you should be taking for your body. I think it's easy, just like I was influenced by those things. Like, it's so easy to be influenced to buy certain things that honestly you may not need. So just want to throw that out there. But about to take the vitamins. I do need to get a fork for my food, which tells you I clearly ate the sausage without anything. Ooh, what is that? That Kiki Palmer meme. Ooh, this one has some sweetness to it. Like, I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna put it in here. But getting a little bite of the agave on the mushroom when it's savory. Ooh, this one has some sweetness to it. So good. All right, here goes nothing. I didn't already ate, but I need to pray on this. Amen. Oh Lord. This is off the chain. Off the chain. That's amazing. I feel like, oh my gosh, why am I so greasy? Wow. Okay, sorry the dishwasher is going, y'all, but I have my lunch out here because ingredients for me to make lunch. I'm gonna make lunch soon. I was just trying to like think through everything that I wanted to make for lunch today, but I'm feeling like a morning pick-me-up. So I'm about to make some matcha. Y'all know your girl is a huge matcha fan, so that's what we're about to make. I really wish I had my sifter. The sifter is really important because it gets like all the clumps out. This process is supposed to help. I still like doing the sifter plus this though, so. Get every last drip. Cheers. Yeah. Alright, y'all, I'm giving this tahini another chance, okay? And I'm gonna go for like a tahini type of ranch dressing. So that's just half a cup of tahini. Here, this is the yogurt that I'm using. I have like just a little bit under 1 container. So I'm just gonna add all of this in here. I'm gonna add about half a cup of water. Probably gonna add a little bit more, but that's what we have for right now. I'm gonna add, and I said it was like a tahini ranch. Not really, I'm kind of just doing whatever I want to do at this point. I'm just gonna do a small splash of that. So I guess we could just call this like a creamy tahini dressing. Adding about a teaspoon of garlic powder, a teaspoon and a half. About a teaspoon and a half of onion powder as well. The juice of half of a lemon. Salt. I'm gonna add some vegan parmesan in there. That was about 3 tablespoons. Let's see. That's actually really good. Yeah, I'm actually pleasantly surprised. And I'm using pink Himalayan salt, by the way. So, first up are the herbs. Last little bit. So that was like 2 tablespoons more of water. The last thing to add in here is a sweetener. So we're gonna add a little bit of maple syrup. Dang, that's all I got left is literally a little bit. So I'm gonna offset that with some agave. There we go. I feel like it is missing something. So if you decide to make this, go with lemon juice from 1 whole lemon. Yeah, see? Y'all, this is great. This is so good. I'm literally so hyped right now because this tastes delicious. It's gonna be great on my salad. So I'm just seasoning up the chickpeas right now. I'm gonna throw these in the air fryer. A bit crispy. Ooh, maybe I can do, let me let y'all see me for a second. Okay, so remember when I made that huge mistake with the furikake and got the wrong kind? This is the kind that I typically use. So the ingredient, where is it? So the ingredients is roasted white sesame seed, sugar, salt, dried green seaweed, roasted black sesame seed, and corn protein. So this is the one that I would typically use. I ended up having to order this one. Does my hair look crazy? I ended up having to order this one online. I'll link it in the description box, but yes, this is my good old faithful. And I'm gonna put this on the chickpeas. All right, and I'm gonna throw these in the air fryer. Yeah. So these are, oh, I forgot to show you. These are the chickpeas from the air fryer. Can y'all see the material? And then we have our, also have some pumpkin seeds. All right, and I have some sun-dried tomatoes that I'm just gonna add on here as well. Vegan Parmesan, so I'm just gonna. It's really delicious. It's so, so delicious. So here it is in its glory. Wow, y'all, look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay, hopefully that's okay. Almost forgot about the all-purpose flour. I actually had Brandon taste a little bit of the soup mixture, and y'all, he was like, oh my gosh, this is so good. Like, he was like raving. I really wish I would have caught it on camera because I feel like y'all need to see his reaction sometimes to the food that I make, but you guys don't get to see it because I'm not recording him all the time. Hello, beautiful people. So my boo and we are going to grab some brunch. Thank you. We're about to go grab some brunch. I need to turn down some more. There we go. We're about to go grab some brunch. We are going to a new place. I haven't shared this place, and it's called Stockpot. We're going to the one in Norfolk. I'm so excited because they have some vegan options, and it's gonna be very delicious. We're kind of making this like a little date thing, and I'm bringing y'all along with me. which one. That one's fall. Okay.
We're gonna take both.
But this place is so cute, y'all, because they do like walk-in candle making classes. And honestly, we just like stumbled upon it. So we're gonna come back here for like a little date night, or I might even do like a little solo thing here. But it's so cute. Just stumbled upon this Granby waffle shop. We have to come back here because look, they have a vegan waffle. You probably like it.
Chopped bacon ranch and Doritos on the waffle.
Okay, that's a little too much. But we can build our own. So we get a waffle, add the toppings. Okay, we're definitely coming back. So now we're about to walk to go find it's a place called Norfolk Smoothie to get like some fresh juice. All right, so we are walking to get some fresh juice from a place called Norfolk Smoothie. And we'll probably head home maybe. And then we do want to play Topgolf, so we'll probably go play Topgolf a little later. Think time would pass me by tonight. Closed. That's a bummer. I don't know. If I could just see you tonight.
Sir! Sir, where are you? Sir! 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 Oh, there you are!
Okay, y'all, so wait, I feel like it's kind of dark in here. Hold on. Hopefully that's better. Yeah, I feel like that's better. But we are back home. I wanted to go get that fresh juice, but the place was closed as I showed y'all. It's actually been like a couple hours since I've been home. I'm back and I'm editing my video for this weekend so that it can go live. I have seaweed. Y'all know your girl loves some seaweed. I'm going to eat my seaweed, finish working on my video. I think I'm going to see, we're a little musty. Okay, I'm about to finish working on my video, and then Brandon and I want to go to Topgolf later today, so we are going to do that probably like in a few hours. I'm gonna go get some fresh juice. The place I want to go to actually closes at 7, so I have some time, so I'm probably gonna run in like an hour, and then hopefully by the time I get back, maybe like in a couple hours, Brandon and I will go to Topgolf, which I'm really excited about because I do want to kind of like get into get into golf a little bit. Like Brandon does play, like he takes lessons and all that good stuff, but I think it would be cool if like we could do that together, and he also wants me to do it. I do think it's important for us to have hobbies that we both don't participate in. So like he does his thing, I do my thing, but I feel like golf would be a really cool one for us to both get into. I was actually listening to a podcast not too long ago, maybe a few days ago, where it was talking about like sports where you have to like do things like this, like really help your body from like, I can't remember exactly what it is. I'm gonna have to go find it and I'll link that. Actually, I don't know if I want to link the podcast because the guy who was in there, like he said some things that I didn't necessarily agree with. So maybe I shouldn't even believe what he said about the whole like swinging and racket and all that stuff. I don't know, but regardless, I think it would be cool for us to do golf together. But we enjoy going to Topgolf, so we're gonna do that tonight as a little date night, date day, all that good stuff. But what I'm about to do right now is finish editing this video. This is actually a video that y'all have already seen that I'm editing. Well, by the time you see this video, I would have been like, you would have already seen the one that I'm editing right now. All right, y'all, so now it's just been like a full day of festivities. Now we are about to go to dinner after a great game of Topgolf. Are you excited for dinner, baby?
So excited.
You sound excited.
So excited.
Let me see your excited face. So we're about to go to dinner. This is actually a really cool place because it's a, hold on, people are getting elevated, hold on. All right, y'all, so we are about to go to dinner. This is the first place that I feel like it's maybe not the first restaurant. It's the first sit-down restaurant we went to when we moved to Virginia, and
To celebrate.
Yes.
We moved in.
Yep. Go ahead and tell the story, babe.
That was the story.
Okay, they can hear you.
When we closed on the house, this is the first place we went to here in Virginia Beach.
Yeah. So this is
It's actually in Norfolk.
Are we going the right way?
We're about to find out.
Oh gosh. Okay. So this is the first place we went to when we found our house in Virginia, and we closed on it. Well, no, we didn't close on it. We just found it, put in the offer. And so it just has like, special memories. So,
I'm just going to GPS.
Alright, so we made it, and we are about to enjoy our dinner. Have a good one. Thank you. Thank you so much. Dinner was wonderful, and now it is time to go home. So I will see y'all tomorrow. Okay, y'all, I am very much in my hat era right now, if you can't tell. But I'm getting y'all set up here. Hold on. In my hat era because I'm having bad hair days underneath all of this leave out shot. It's time for a wash. But we are taking a quick impromptu trip up to DC. Brandon wanted to run up to DC really quick. I'm just like, okay, I'll sit in the passenger seat and you can do the driving. We have to drop Sir off at daycare. But then while we're out there, I also do want to go to this place called DC Vegan. Y'all, we had went there before, and I think I told y'all about it. We had made a trip up to DC, went to DC Vegan. They have like the best vegan calamari, and it's just like mushrooms, similar to how I did it. That's actually the reason why I made that recipe that one time, because like I had those and it was so good. So I do want to swing back by there because the food is just chef's kiss. On a trip in our favorite rocket ship. All right, y'all, so we got the goods, but I also got, here comes Brandon. I also got, they have this vegan cheese. Oh wait, it was upside down. There we go. So I also got that. And I'm going to show you guys my food. So I got the vegan calamari, which I had last time, and it is so good. So it's made out of king trumpet mushrooms. And then I also just got their Caesar salad, which I had last time, and it was also really good. So we're about to head back home, and I'm going to enjoy my food.